serenade our candidates, let us welcome the proud Imanian, Mr. Nathan Ray Rosales.
Hi, and Best in Evening Gown.
Let's begin in our category A. Best in production number is Mr.
The winners will receive a sash, trophy, and bouquet. To present the award, may I call on Miss Jocelyn Anwada and Mrs. Elizabeth Capaluna.
Best in production number is Mr. Number 2.
Mr. Number 2 is John McCoy Katupi.
Our next Best in Production number is Miss Number 3.
Miss Number 3 is Samantha Dominic Roma.
Our next award is the Little Mr. and Miss IHMA 2015 Best in Character Show.
To present the award for Best in Character call on Mrs. Lorna Tabotabo and Mr. Ruel Dilarama, and the winners will receive a sash, trophy, and bouquet.
Our Best in Character Costume goes to Mr. Number 2.
Mr. Number 2 is John McCoy Katupi.
Our Best in Character Costume goes to Miss Number 3. Next is Little Mr. and Miss Immaculate Heart of Mary Academy 2015 Best in School Uniform.
The winners will receive a sash. And to present the award, we would like to call on Miss Maria Grace Tuyap and Miss Florniel Susada.
girl is Mr. Number 2.
Mr. Number 2 is Sean McCoy Kutubi.
Uniform is Miss number 3.
Miss number 3 is Samantha Dominic Riroma.
Next is Little Mr. and Miss Immaculate Heart of Mary and Best Informal Wear and Evening Gown.
To present the award of the best informal wear, my call on Mr. Jerry Green Romero and Mr. Mark Don Taborada.
Mr. Best Informal Wear is Mr. Number 4.
Mr. number 4 is Marty Christian Rosero.
Miss Classic Evening Gown is Miss number 3.
Miss number 3 is Samantha Dominic Riroma. The winners will receive a sash and a picture in a frame. And to present the award, we would like to call on Miss Johnny Vamisur and Miss Jane Assis.
Mr. Photogenic is Mr. Carmelo Oberes.
Mr. number 5, Vincent Carmelo Oberes.
Miss Photogenic is Miss Samantha Riroma.
Candidate number 3, Samantha Dominic Roma, Miss Photogenic of Category A.
This time, we will give our special awards, Category B. Best in Production Number, Best in Character Costume, Best in School Uniform, Best in Formal Wear, and Best in Evening Gown.
Let's begin. Best in production number is Miss.
The winners will receive a sash. And to present the award, may I call on Miss Jolene Balisur and Miss Gemma Tapi.
For category B, best in production number, Mr. number 14.
Mr. number 14 is Carl Vince Akazan.
Best in Production Number is Miss number 10.
Miss number 10 is Miss Riley Denise Loranas.
Our next award for category B is the Little Mr. and Miss 2015 Best in Character Costume.
The winners will receive a sash, and to present the award, we would like to call on Miss Jane Estes and Miss Ivy Chris Macarayo.
Our Best in Character Costume goes to Mr. number 12.
Mr. number 12 is Charles William Sibilia.
Our Best in Character Costume goes to Miss number 10.
Miss number 10 is Miss Riley Denise Loranas as Magnificent. Mr. Marvin Homalan and Mr. Stephen Kaniada.
For category B, Mr. Best in School Uniform is Mr. number 10.
Mr. number 10, Sean Rainier Cabarubias.
Our best in school uniform is Miss number 21.
Miss number 21 is Jobelina Lidia Camilo.
With me right now are the names of the candidates who made it to the top 3 of category A and top 5 of category B. Signed by our panel board of judges. I definitely feel the excitement.
I know you have your favorites, and let's see if they made it. Let's start with our little Mr. IHMA 2015 category A top 3 finalists. Category A top 3 finalists. Mr. number 2.
Mr. number 2 is Sean McCoy Katubi.
Congratulations, you're part of the top 3. Mr. number 4.
Mr. number 4 is Marty Christian Rosero.
And we have Mr. number 6.
Mr. number 6 from John Villarreal.
Now for the female top 3 finalists. Congratulations, Miss number 1, Chloe
Miss number 1
Isabel.
is Chloe Isabel Osorio.
Congratulations, Miss number 2.
Miss number 2, Kevin Shane Arigiano.
Congratulations, Miss number 3.
Miss number 3, Samantha Dominic Roma. And that is the top 3 of category A.
Now let's move on with our little Mr. Immaculate Heart of Mary Academy 2015 category B top 5 finalists. Little Mr. IHMA 2015 category B top 5 finalists are Mr. number 11.
Mr. number 11, Gian Patrick Santos.
Congratulations, you're part of the top 5. Mr. number 12.
Miss number 12, Charles William Sibiniao.
You are in Mr. number 14.
Mr.
Congratulations, Mr. 15.
Mr. 15, Romel Corbetta.
And last but not least, Mr. Number 16.
Mr. number 16, Dexter Sabiron.
Unveil Miss IHMA 2015 Category B Top 5 finalists. We have Miss number 8.
Miss number 8 is Miss Sabrina Bernardina.
Congratulations, Miss number 10.
Miss number 10, Riley Denise Uranes.
Congratulations, Miss number 17.
Miss number 17, Kathleen Hussain.
Joined in top 5 finalists, Miss number 21.
Miss number 21 is Isabella Lydia Camillo.
And last but not least, congratulations, Miss number 23.
Miss number 23, Shira Grace De La Peña.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Our top 3 finalists of Category A and top 5 finalists for Category B. Congratulations, and to the rest of the candidates, thank you very much.
I know you are all eager and excited for tonight's result, but worry not, because we are just a few steps away from declaring this year's set of winners. But before that, our finalists will still tackle one last hurdle, and that is the final interview.
I would like to remind everyone that all the previous scores of these finalists are now being disregarded. Again, it is now being disregarded. They are now back to 0. And to determine this year's winners, the 5 finalists will be judged based on their beauty, intelligence, and judges' overall impression of the candidate.
These ladies and gentlemen will be asked one common question, so the rest of the candidates are now wearing their headsets, so they will not be able to hear the question and the answers as well. Let me call on our academic coordinator, Mr. Victor Abapo Matano, to honor in our question and answer. Let's give him a round of applause.
And we have the first finalist for Category A, male.
Hello. How are you? You are fine. And how are you feeling right now? It seems that you got all the awards. Are you happy or not happy? You tell me. You tell me.
I am happy.
You are happy. I want you to look at the screen. Okay, can you look at the screen at that side and at the other side? If you can see, there is there a picture of our new building, right? Am I correct?
Yes.
Yes. And in the picture, there is also our theme. But let's talk about our school first. How would you describe our school wherein you are currently studying? What can you say to IHMA?
IHMA is the best school I ever school.
Oh, IHMA is the best school we ever had. How about to your classmates? If you have the best school, how would you describe your classmates then? Or the students? Do you think if the school is the best, the students also are best? Am I correct or not? So meaning you are are also a best student, likewise with your classmates. How about the learnings? Are you learning from your teachers' discussion and activities? Of course. Are you learning or not?
Learning.
Learning, very good. And since we are talking about learning, what values have you learned? For example, like studying hard or being honest. What else have you learned? Okay, what have you learned?
Math.
You learn math, okay. So, see, meaning you are very good in math, am I correct?
Yes.
Okay, if you are very good in math, can you give me an experience or example wherein you find any difficulty in any subject and how did you cope with it? So, example, have you experienced that in going in school or you experienced something difficult or problem? Have you encountered one? So I rephrase, have you experienced at least one instance wherein you find it difficult or you consider it a problem in school, for example?
No.
No. So how about giving a round of applause to candidate number 2? Thank you very much. And now, okay, you want to what? Okay, so are you happy or sad?
Happy.
Very good. How about giving a round of applause to our first finalist, candidate number 2? Are you Marty? You're good. You look very good with your formal wear. Are you happy with the award? Happy or very happy?
Happy.
Very happy. Did you show me that you are very happy with your smile? Are you showing it to the judges that you are happy? Show them your smile. Are you nervous? Yes. Oh, you try to look at the screen. There is the picture of our new building, right? Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay, yes. What then can we say to our school or to that picture or to the school that you have just enrolled? IHMA, can you share it to the people? What can you say about our school? How would you compare it to other schools? How would you compare IHMA to the schools from outside Cebu? I guess you have enrolled in America, right? In US. Am I correct? How would you compare?
This is kind of hard.
Kind of hard because perhaps you're adjusting with the language, right?
Yes.
Because your mother tongue is English, while the rest of the students are trying to cope up with your mother tongue. But so far, how far have you gone? Or how do you assess your classmates in terms with, not with the mother tongue, but with their attitude in dealing with you? Are they just light or are they happy people? Are they good? Can you tell them of your experience with your classmates?
They're good.
They're good. Can you elaborate in what sense that they become good? Are they helping you to adjust with your new environment? Yes, very good. And have you learned something in IHMA? Of course, right? Are you learning every day? Yes. Were there an instant in your life wherein you have encountered, you have just mentioned that you have encountered dealing with your classmates because of the mother tongue, right? Of the language, right? So far, how do you cope up or how do you solve that problem? What do you do? I believe you have that problem. Since we are seeing each other, you are overcoming it daily. So I want you to tell them, how do you overcome that problem? Speaking and understanding with your classmates. How do you do with it? Do you ask your teacher to interpret? Or you have some special friends? You ask my teacher. That's very good. How about giving a round of applause to our candidate number 4. Okay, thank you, Marty. See you later. And now, to complete our top 3 for male, may I call in Mr. Frank John Villarreal. How are you feeling, Frank? Okay. Are you sure that you're okay? Are you sure? Yes, the me.
Yes.
Okay, I want you to look at the picture. At the screen. At the screen. Are you seeing it? That's the picture of
The new building.
new building of IHMA. Can you tell our audience about our new building or the school itself, IHMA?
The new building is clean, quiet, and the kids are
It's quiet and the kids are perhaps very active, am I correct? What else can you say to your classmates? Aside from they are active because the building, perhaps the environment is very silent, so you are active and noisy. What else can you describe or can you say with your classmates? In terms of learning, I believe you are learning every day, right? Like in math, science, and English. So, what else can you say to about your classmates or the learnings?
my other classmates are smart, tall, small.
That would also be best describe you, right? You're smart. Aside from the positive characteristic of your classmates or the students at IHMA, what values have you learned? Since we are a Catholic school, what specific values have you learned, for example? Like honesty, what else?
Responsibility.
Responsibility. And since you have just mentioned about responsibility, let me ask you this final question. Were there an instant in your life wherein exercising that value of responsibility or whatever, you have encountered problems? How do you cope up with it? So for instance, have you encountered any challenge or problem? Then how did you deal with it? Okay, so see, you mentioned about the learnings about responsibility. I believe you are very responsible, right? Okay, so since you are responsible and like that, were there an instance or happenings or your experience that you encountered problems like difficulties and trials? Then how did you deal with it?
Difficult?
I'm sorry? Have you experienced any problem in school?
Yes.
Yes, what is that?
My other classmate is not cleaning the classroom every day.
Okay, you have encountered that your other classmates are not helping. How did you deal with it? Did you ask your teacher? Or did you ask your mom? Or did you tell your classmates about their attitude?
I tell the classmates what they're doing.
And indeed, it speaks of how responsible you are. How about giving a round of applause? Thank you. Oh my God. And tell them that you're feeling good. Are you nervous for the final question?
No.
No. You try to look at the screen. The screen, can you describe what's in the screen?
School.
It's the school. It's our school, IHMA, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Since then until now, what have you learned in our school?
I have learned good things.
You have learned good things. That's very good. Were there an instance while learning good things, have you experienced any problem?
No.
No. If you have not experienced any problem, then I want you to tell us something about the values and the learnings that you have learned in school.
Okay.
Okay.
I have learned good things in my school.
You have learned good things. What are those good things?
About loving and caring and respecting and obeying other people.
And that will satisfy you. Thank you. And now let's move on. Thank you, Chloe. I'll see you later. Okay, you're doing good. And now let's move on to our next finalist, candidate number. How are you?
I'm okay.
You're okay. I want you to look at the picture. Are you nervous? Yes. Why are you nervous? I will be asking a question, but we will just be talking about our school. You look at the picture in the screen. Isn't that our school?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, yes. What have you learned in our school?
Humility, simplicity, and kindness, and the teachers teach their students their lessons. That's all.
Okay. Of all that learning, were there an instance in the school where you experienced a bad experience or a problem?
Yeah.
What is that?
About quarreling.
About quarreling. Then how did you overcome quarreling? What did you do?
I'm telling to my teacher and to tell him or her to stop quarreling anyway.
Okay, and that will conclude your answer. Thank you, candidate number 2. And now to complete our finalists,